Well, okay. So this seems to be working. All right. So I'm drawing in Procreate, and here we go. Just going to keep drawing here. This is for a graphic novel that I've been working on off and on for for 6 years. 6 years. I can't believe it's taken me this. I, I've had like lots of ideas about it, and I've tried different things. I've started on it about, it feels like 30 times, and I get about 10 pages in, and it just falls apart. And it's like, just something about it just doesn't appeal to me. I think, well, the idea's not good, concept's not good, I don't know. So it really doesn't make sense right there. That would slip right out if that were actually like that. So, like that. Okay. So, this is my latest attempt, and seeing as how I have tried 30 times, it gets a little better each time. So, hopefully this will be the last one, and it'll actually work this time. This is page 7 that I'm just now finishing up on. And I've never really, the farthest I've ever gotten, I think, was 15 pages before it completely fell apart. And I have to say that even then, the pages weren't consistent. Like, I started out doing it in black and white, and then I switched to color, and then, it's just all over the place. And I was doing it online as like a web comic, so it didn't really make much difference. I'm just doing this for my phone, so I have no idea if I'll see people chatting or not, or even if I'll even see anybody watch it. It doesn't appear that there's anyone watching here. I want people to watch. I'm gonna have to be consistent, which I was consistent when the last time that I was working on it. I was pretty consistent with it, and again, things were going well, but just for a little while, and then it just all fell apart again. And it just, I would think about it and I'd be like, yeah, it's just not right. And so I went back and just looked. It was sort of the story that was the problem that time. So I have revisited the story somewhat in this latest attempt. So hopefully that will be a good thing. I will say that these pages that I've gotten done so far on it, it's been the easiest so far. They've came out the easiest. I didn't have to slave and struggle and feel like I was killing myself to get the results that I was wanting. So that's another reason that I feel a little more optimistic this time. Streaming my work on it, and hope that people will start noticing, paying attention, and I can get some traction going here. I could use the traction for sure. Like I said, this is a graphic novel I've worked on for a while now, and it's kind of a fantasy story. It's for kids, Although I guess, you know, if you're an adult into that sort of thing, you would probably enjoy it too. But I really wanted it to be something that kids could enjoy, because there's so much competing for kids' attention nowadays. They not as interested in things like reading, and I think that's sad, because I just really enjoyed reading when I was a kid. It's just a way of escaping from the world, and I guess they do that with video games now, but I still think that. Okay, so that interrupted it, but it looks like it popped back on, so that's cool. So, okay, well, I'm 6 minutes into it here. Probably won't do too much more, just because, I'm trying this out. Mainly, I'm just trying it out to see if it works. And so if you like it, you see it later on after the fact, then please like it, so that I'll know to keep doing